Game 3 for the grand finals, McCrendleton versus Yoshi. Yoshi took the Destroyer round with the Hayate pick. Then took round 2 with the Plymouth. It came down to the wire, but Yoshi has pulled it out twice now. McCrendleton did actually kick Yoshi down to the lower bracket earlier today, as Yoshi fought like hell to climb back up to go for the win. Don't bet against the Yoshi, I warned. Granted, if I'd bet initially, I would have lost money, but here we are. He's up 2. McCrendleton stuck at 0. Republique versus Yamato. Republique not known for its amazing armor in terms of the fact that it's covered in 32, and Yamato known for its big-ass guns. This might end up just being another giant ram, but that's still a few minutes away from now. Quick, do you see any victory condition that's not a ram?
I honestly don't know. Like, I get the sense that these two found out it was a best of 5, looked at the clock, and just went, how quick can we do this? And, even if Rendell wins this, just trying to think ahead, like, what's he pick with the way Yoshi won both those battles? You don't necessarily feel comfortable as the winner choosing Cruiser or DD as your kind of choice. So we might just see a couple back-to-back battleships, but we got to get through this one first.
So Yoshi is closing distance, not holding in the open middle of the cap. He is instead moving forward. And as has been stated, if the enemy battleship is able to ram their opponent in their opponent's cap, if at any point of time they stall out that cap for a single tick, that's going to result in a point lead. Yoshi pushing forward to the edge of the cap, bracing for a lower island play, assuming, I guess, that the Repub is going to use his speed or capabilities to kind of dance in the islands and get close for the knife fight against Yoshi. But that's not what McCrendleton's doing. He's actually going open water, moving forward, slinking along. It's only about 10 kilometers between the two of them. That's going to be the site. Shells coming out very soon.
Yamato neither has their guns pre-aimed in the right spot, but Yoshi was quicker to get them off.
Big shells hit, take about 9,000 damage. Meanwhile, the Yamato takes a lot more. That's going to be 34,000 into Yoshi. And the heal is immediately triggered. Republique, I don't think that one has the main battery reload booster, does it?
It does not.
It does not. Still, some more damage being chiseled off. Yoshi barking back with his guns in return. They're gonna sit. That's 68,000 remaining on McCrendleton. 54 on Yoshi after a heal. McCrendleton with a significant lead here.
I kind of question Rendell switching into reverse. If you're me, I would want to use the Republic's advantage, which is speed, to try to get the Yamato, turning so that you can try to get his cheek. And maybe that was what he was doing, just a bit of a reverse to juke. But, Yoshi's just been able to close. Meanwhile, one of Rendell's guns has been kind of out of commission, blocked by his entire ship.
So that was a huge trade there. Yoshi able to place several shells right into the nose of the ship. They landed, dropped the Republic down to 47. Yoshi with a commanding health lead now, up about 5 as McCrendleton tries to heal it back. Yoshi's heal should be off cooldown. More shells coming in. They do stick. McCrendleton down to 33. They enter into the spiral. Yoshi probably goes from wanting the ram to suddenly not, although, oof, into the cheek, down to 21. Yoshi gets hurt. Suddenly, the tables have turned. McCrendleton now kiting away. Yoshi kiting away as well, but the Yamato not known for knife fighting. Yamato has a raised citadel. Go ahead.
McCrendleton's front gun couldn't keep up there. He didn't quite have it pre-aimed, so that entire drive-by the gun was just trying to catch up to Yoshi's Yamato.
Well, that's going to be one hell of an oof. That's Yoshi down to 771. Probably smashing that heal button as fast as he can. Down to 177 as the secondary must have hit. But running away, not quite having those guns. Secondary finds the superstructure. That's going to be the trade. And McCrendleton getting the first point on the board in Game 3. Yoshi sitting with the lead 2-0, needs one more to take the grand final, but McCrendleton showing this is not a shutout.